Down to Earth Network with your host, Sean Myrie. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Support the network. Bless up. This episode is 50 Cent, the king of beefs. Yeah, 50 Cents, 50 Cent, the well known hip hop rap artist from Queens, Jamaica, Queens, New York. His career originally started in 1998. He was signed to Sony, but that really, the power of the dollar didn't really break through like that. And then later on, a couple years, right, he got, he was more underground. He was doing mixtapes, got the attention of certain people, signed to Aftermath and Shady, Eminem's label, and Aftermath with Dr. Dre. And he blasted off with Get Rich or Die Trying with the G Unit, Lloyd Banks, and Tony Yayo. So he built the empire off of G Unit, right? His music became very big. He had a beef in the beginning of his career, like if you rewind it, How to Rob, that's how he became really popular and outstanding in the hip hop universe. He basically had a song called How to Rob and put different rappers in there, in the verses, the punchlines. A lot of people, and especially, Ja Rule, he didn't like that. That's how the beef kind of started from How to Rob and Ja Rule. Him and Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. They didn't like that shit, right? Because they were basically from the same area, right? Jamaica, Queens. Um, they didn't like 50, right? But 50 was really a street guy who had talent enough to be in the industry, and it seems that Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and other associates was trying to not they wish he didn't even make it in the industry, but 50 still pushed through with his G Unit, his mixtapes, and he got the attention of Eminem. Dr. Dre hit the majors with Interscope, and like I said, he built, grew, right? And now he's like a big mogul of an empire, a media empire. He has like shows, he has studios in New Orleans, he got the Power Show, he got a whole bunch of shit, right? All types of stuff 50 been doing. But throughout his whole career, his history, he had or has a lot of beefs. We know that Ja Rule is just one of them, right? Irv Gotti was one of them. Benzino, another one. Before there was Fat Joe, not anymore really. Um, Puffy for sure. History with Puffy, he got beef with Puff, and still going on, right? Because he made a documentary with Netflix about Puffy. Uh, 50 has a lot of enemies, or he made a lot of enemies, but that's his whole MO, that's his description. That's how he started his career really well. That's how he got attention for his career from the beginning. So he kept to that formula. So the beefing is like an energy, him calling out people, doing what he does. This is like his type of energy that he makes, and he gets the attention, and that's what made him get basically signed. How to Rob brought attention, even if it was negative attention. He got shot a couple times, but look, it's like he had to do some sacrifices to be where he's at right now. A multi-millionaire, mogul, media mogul, all types of things he's doing. But 50 still has a lot of beefs. He beefed with a lot of people. Anybody who tries to call his name, he's gonna respond. Like Jim Jones, I thought they were cool. No, with Dave East, Fabulous, Mano, they have a podcast, right? And right, 50's a joker. Sometimes it's a clown, and he basically said they couldn't pay for the place where they're renting out for their podcast. Call them squatters. right? 50 always does shit. He call all these guys squatters, all these rappers squatters, right? Made fun of them like he usually makes fun of people. But in response, these guys came out with a track and they use the same thing, squatters, and it's like getting attention. And yo, what's going on with 50? Are you gonna rap? Like, are you retired? Or are you just gonna keep doing these internet games? Like now, right? It's time to respond. Is the G Unit gonna respond? Is Uncle Murder and Yayo gonna come with something? Because they're doing a podcast what's supposed to come out in January. Uncle Murder and Yayo, they're supposed to come out with a podcast in January. So and you're investing 50, you're putting money into this. So what's gonna happen now? Because yo, it's looking crazy right now. All these beefs you had, especially with Puffy, we know that's over the wifey. We know that's over the wifey too. Past beef, but now the wifey is involved. That people are making fun of you. That your wife was basically pimped by Puffy, and people are saying maybe that's the real reason you and Puff have beef, right? But you, the king of beefs, you know how to end them. You know how to start them. And this one is unique because like you made a documentary on it. All the other ones you just had internet beef or whatever, media beef. But this one you made a documentary about it. Puffy. And you had beef with him for a good while. So it's kind of crazy now. You have the media company, you got the influence, but for example, now these lobby boys, Mano, Fabulous, Dave East, Jim Jones, yo, you call them out and they call you out back. And now recently, Papoose, who's what his girlfriend is like the championship boxer. You saying that like she's like the she's like the man and he's like the woman. Like you're gonna make your woman fight for you because I guess Papoose was trying to play games too, like saying, "Yo, look what those guys done to 50." I don't know if 50 and Papoose had beef before, but like, and 50's like hitting back, saying something about his hairline, is talking about him basically like 50's going at Papoose now. So is what's I know Papoose is a lyricist. He's a real lyricist, like it or not. He will hit. Imagine him dissing 50. Like, is 50 ready for that? Yo, 50, you gotta come with some raps, man. You gotta come out of retirement right now because yeah, those guys came with a track. You revitalize. You kind of fell for it. You kind of revitalize all these guys, the lobby boys. You're revitalizing these guys. Now, Papoose, he's a little bit more in there. By you beefing with Papoose, and Papoose come out with a track and it's good, it's gonna make him even bigger. He's with the world champion, the women's world champion. It's gonna make him look good if he beats you, if he comes with a great diss track towards you. Mm-mm. How you gonna feel when he drops something or it's hot? So 50 has beefs with a lot of people. A lot of people he beefs with. So even new people. Who's next? Who is next for him? There's so much people, maybe even people I haven't even mentioned. Even his ex. Well, I forgot what her name is. See? Even his exes he has beef with. Yeah, his ex-girlfriend. The baby mothers. He has beef with her too. He has beef with his son. I forgot. Shit. That's why I'm saying the king of beefs. He has beef with his son, his first son, and the first baby mother. That's one of the biggest beefs he has, right? So if he beefs with his own son and he beefs with his own, well, people beef with the baby mother, but especially your son, it shows he doesn't give a damn, man. This man is truly the king of beefs. He's truly the king of beefs. Who's bigger than him right now in regards to like social media? This man does not care, yo. Trust me, right? He's gone after Puffy. He's went after several other people, right? And he likes to clown online, like it or not. Shit, even ex-G Unit members, like, what's his name again? Young Buck. Oh God, he yellow tape Young Buck. Even the game, he done with the game too. Holy shit, he kind of yellow taped them. Let's be straight. A yellow taped game, yellow tape Young Buck, whatever they want to say, right? He tried that with Lloyd Banks, but he couldn't. That's the only guy he could not what we call yellow tape up here. You could. That's the only one. You couldn't for some reason. He probably has some respect for him still because he's the original G Unit member with Yale. Think of it. But like the game and Young Buck, especially Young Buck, he made Young Buck look like a fool, right? So yeah, the king of beefs is definitely this man, 50 Cent. No joke, man. He has a whole list of people he had beefs with. And does he ever really lose? No. I haven't seen this man lose really in the beef, but now you got to bring the lyrics, man. You got to come with the lyrics. This is hip hop. Your career started from hip hop, and yeah, I know you're doing all this movie stuff, mogul stuff, but you got to show the skills, man. Now you got to show the skills. It's like put up or shut up. Enough of these internet games. Let's go back in the booth, respond with some sharp because you're a hit maker. Let's see what you could do in the booth now. People are tired of these internet games. We already seen the Lobby Boys you made fun of. They came out with a track that got attention. Now, Papoose for sure, if he wants, he could hit you because he's a top lyricist. This is not just a anybody. So good luck, 50. This is different. You're not playing with just any artist. Papoose is a top lyricist and he got that spotlight, like it or not, from his girlfriend right now. So it's a different time, different energy. Hopefully, let's see a new hip hop battle. Let's see a battle come out of this. We know we're tired of the Drake and Kendrick. Now, people are waiting to hear what 50 got to say. He got disrespected by Fabulous and the Lobby Boys. They disrespected you. It wasn't a shitty track. Now, Papoose, does it take Papoose to come out and hit you with a track for you to actually respond like a MC or a rapper in the culture? Let's see. Or will he just remain quiet and stop talking and hoping people forget that he's a rapper or a hip hop artist first? Let's see. The king of beefs, who loves the beef, 50 Cent. But people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. This episode is the king of beefs right now. What are you saying? The king of beefs. He never loses. Hey, what you saying, man? Talking about 50 Cent, always beefing with people, bullying people, doing all types of things because his ego and the power, you know, of influence and money. So, right now, like I said, he got the Lobby Boys to worry about. He got Papoose. It's tough. You think, yeah, his music course is tough, but right now he's doing internet games and he's calling out people, and these people are hip hop artists too. Maybe not as big, but they made a good track. And yo, I'm tired of the internet games. I want to see 50 actually get in the booth, do what do something, right? Respond to these guys because now you got Papoose, a great MC who people actually respect. And if he does a track and he gets at 50, yo, there's no denying. You have to come out, 50. You have to respond to that. Trust me. As big as you are, you have to respond, or people are gonna you're gonna lose that part. You're gonna lose that part of respect as actually an MC or supposedly one of the greats. When you have like 5 to 6 guys who are MCs, they're not shit artists either, calling you out, and you ain't doing anything. But yeah, people, you could bring this back and listen, watch. Please subscribe. I'm out.